Hi, everyone. Hello from the Sacred Sound of the Soul. I'm here with the director of the Sacred Sound of the Soul Sound Healing Institute. Uh, I said that wrong.
That's what we are. We're the Sound Institute. We love sound healing, and thank goodness for the harps. I love the harps, and Shelly's our instructor. I feel so blessed to be here with her to talk just a little bit about the harp training coming up, and then she's going to give a live demonstration on yours truly.
So this is Amanda Domnitz, everyone. This is the one. She's the one. She created all of this and the harp training program. We're in such gratitude for this amazing soul on the planet. So the therapy harp training is coming up right here live in this beautiful studio, where you can come to Encinitas and learn how to play the therapy harps here, surrounded by all of these sacred instruments and all the high vibration in this room. And that is coming up August 27, 28, and 29. It's a 20-hour certification. It is a practitioner's certification. So, and then on August 5th, we also have a 2-hour practice pod where we all come back together and get to play with each other. That can be online. The whole training can be here live or online, whichever serves you. If you're not familiar with these amazing harps, these are the original therapy harps. It is technically a zither. They're 38-string redwood harps, and they are tuned in a way that you do not need to be a trained musician in order to play them. You can learn how to play in just those 3 days. So we also will talk about orchestrating the harps with other instruments so that you can become a presenter. And that is more for the level 2. We save that for level 2. So there are 5 different tunings of the harps. Today I'm playing the heart. There's also the celestial, the earth, the angelic, and as of 2020, in answer of the calling for more joy on earth, the joy tuning. Each one has its very own properties and really the feeling that it conjures within you. But they each do their own work, and that's not something that I just made up. That's something I witnessed after working with the harps for years and years. I would witness the different healing properties that they each had as I was working with them on people. And right now, Amanda, would you be so kind as to allow me to demonstrate that to everyone, what it looks like when we play the harps directly on someone. So, your throne, my dear. This is how I got the job.
That's right. I didn't even meet her. I just heard about what she did, and I thought, well, of course, we need a harpist.
Right, so I'm going to ask you to take a nice deep inhale. Beautiful. And an exhale. Wonderful. You can just rest your arm right there. So what's happening right now is that the vibrational frequency from the harmonies of this harp are going directly into the physical being of Amanda, which is something that is really difficult to describe or to understand if you haven't felt it yourself. Amanda described it earlier today as the feeling that literally vibrational frequency is penetrating the physical body at a depth of about 2 to 3 inches. You can literally feel the vibration. So we work with absolute harmony in the chords of these harps, restructuring the subatomic particles in every single cell, restructuring any discordance or disease in the body into into balance, harmony. And the beauty of it is, you don't have to be a trained musician. You need no background at all to be able to soothe and heal people instantly with one of these harps. These are 38 string zippers. In this training, I will teach you how to tune these harps in 10 minutes or less. But in this training, we will really, really focus on entrainment with the clients. That is how to energetically connect to the person that you're working with, be it physically on the body like this, or if you're just playing in the environment, maybe you're playing in a yoga studio with 50 people listening, how to entrain to the people that you're working with. And many, many other traits of becoming a healer. The world needs more healers right now. And after all my years of working as one, it is my goal to train people as succinctly and quickly as possible. I'm going to just ground Amanda, bring her back to earth for a second. How do you feel, Amanda?
I feel so good. This is the second time she's played on me, so I'm like, chill.
That's what you want your boss to say. Take an inhale. Good. Lovely. So there's many ways to use these harps. As you can see, they're very beautiful. You can choose from different rosettes. That's the little decoration inside. If you go to my website, which is shellyreef.com, you can read all about the training. These harps are built in the United States. They take about 8 weeks. They are hand built one at a time. They take 8 weeks to build. These are very fine instruments that will be with you for generations. However, we have pre-purchased several of these harps, so we have some in stock. So there's still time, if you wish to register for this training, to order your therapy harp in time. So you can go to my website and listen to all 5 tunings there and see which one resonates to you. If you have any questions whatsoever, you can reach out directly to me either on Facebook or through my website. And you can also find us, of course, at Soul of Yoga. So Amanda, would you like to add anything to that?
Oh my gosh, I feel so good. Let me get up first. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. You know, the harp, and if you have taken any of my trainings and I've talked about the harp, then you've heard me say this before. Not once has war been started with a harp. Not once were people heard a harp and ran because they were scared. The harp elicits naturally good feeling, calm, nurturing feelings, and it doesn't take much to learn the finesse and the sweetness of the touch to run your fingers across the beautiful strings that they've organized so easily for us that anybody can play this. I'm an emergency room nurse, trauma room nurse here, and I need things to be quick, easy, and to work. The harp does that. You can play the harp with the crystal bowls, which is my first love. It's my gateway into sound healing. And you can see how Shelly easily incorporates the string instruments along with the crystalline sounds. This training is new. We put it together specifically so that you can learn how to become a practitioner and really work with the healing aspects of sound. What does that even mean? How do you hold space with sound? Shelly easily and joyfully goes through that in her training. And then after the training, you'll have an amount of time to rewatch the videos, whether you were in person or online. And then we even have a practice pod after the training. A couple weeks, I think, after the training. So you can come back with Shelly and with your classmates for a reunion. Ask questions. Be inspired.
And become a part of the Global Therapy Harp community. We're a small, very, very special community. And I watched the students who were born into their harp therapy life here in this very room go out into the world and create amazing programs with horses in hospitals, right? Hospice,
Memory care,
schools.
The opportunities are endless. If you can think it, you can do it.
Massage therapy, and of course yoga.
Of course, yoga. Yeah, we started a sound class where Shelly would play for 20 to 30 people in a yoga room. And in the beginning, remember, we would go around to each person and put the harps on each student. And I mean, that's when I learned about the earth harp and how physically healing it is. And we talk about all that in the training.
Yes, we do. So when you listen to the different tunings of the harps, it will either be very obvious to you or maybe overwhelming if you need any guidance with that. I'm very good at helping you to discern which one is right for you based on what work you do. The therapy harp is wonderful for shadow work and releasing emotion and physical healing. The heart tuning is good for grounding and realigning energy in the physical body.
And self-healing. I found that the heart tuning in particular, when I played it for myself, because you have to practice, right? We talk about that. Every day you need to practice the instrument that you choose. And when you practice every day, you learn to communicate through the vibrations of the strings. And in that is your healing as well, which is really important when you title yourself as a sound healer and hold that space.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you.
And thank you, everyone. Don't be shy to reach out. And there's even more to learn from the harps, but this is all the time that we'll take today. So
August 27th to 29th, you can still sign up. soulofyoga.com/sound, shellyreef.com.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. Many blessings.
13 minutes and 0.
This one looks like it didn't.
Okay, we have to go. I love you, Miss Shelly.
I love
Have
you.
a good day. And I will see you